Welcome in. Welcome in. Scorpio, your life is about to take an unexpected turn. This reading is for the collective zodiac sign of Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is a tarot reading for Scorpios. The month of August going into September is going to be very, very imperative for you, Scorpios. So you want to have a seat, grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your drink, your favorite drink. Let me just take a sip of mine. We're going to get to the bottom of what this unexpected turn is for you. Okay? Keep in mind, this is a collective reading, not a one to one reading. So this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, please check out your other placements, your other Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Also, a portion of this reading may not resonate with you, but that doesn't mean the entire reading isn't for you. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest for whoever it does resonate with. When I say he, I could mean she. When I say she, I could mean he. My readings are not gender specific, so yeah, place yourself where you need to. The roles can be reversed. When I'm speaking of he, I could mean masculine energy. When I'm saying she, I could mean feminine energy. Okay. Let's just get into it. I'm excited to know what this turn is for you. Okay, what is unexpected? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. I meditated on your energy before coming on here. So, yeah, and I cleanse the cards as well as myself. So let's just get into it. Let's see what comes out. I'm going to be using this oracle deck, along with two tarot decks and another oracle to end off with. As far as advice is concerned, let's see what happens. That could change. However, spirit leads. All right, thank you. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. Thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. Let's get into it. For Scorpios, Spirit, what is, what are or is these events? What are these events, or this event that is, what is taking a turn? Let me say that. What is the unexpected turn that's happening in Scorpio's life? What is the unexpected turn that's happening in Scorpio's life? Something flipped. Two cards flipped. Okay. I only wanted two, so that's what we're going with. You've got roller coaster, full of highs and lows. Off and on again, hot and cold. Then you've got chained, codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. Okay. So what I'm getting is that you definitely feel like there's some type of something is weighing you down, and it could have something to do with some event in your life. I don't want to, it's, this is going to be different for each and every one of you. This could be dealing with a romantic relationship, dealing with work, dealing with family. You take it the way it resonates for you. So I'm going to keep it very general as much as possible. Now, if I feel led, if spirit is leading me to go a specific route, then I will mention that. But right now, this seems general. So there's something here about something being unclear or shaky is what I'm getting with the roller coaster and the change. I feel like something's weighing you down that has not been very, very, what's the word I want to say? Like, it hasn't been very clear, not so much clear. It just hasn't been steady, okay? It hasn't been steady. It's been very up and down, like hot and cold. You don't know what you're going to get. Okay, you don't know what you're going to get, and that's what keeps you kind of weighed down and codependent on this person, place, or thing. Okay, it is unhealthy. I'm getting it is unhealthy, especially with the red. I'm getting like the devil energy here, so it's something that's toxic, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Okay, let's get into the tarot for Scorpios. If you're here, please do me a big solid and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be alerted whenever I do come on live again, for to post messages like this. And also it'll help the channel to grow as well. Thank you so much, Scorpios and anyone else watching, cross watchers, whoever. Also, please do hit the like button down below, that the thumbs up button. That'll also help us. And comment. Let me know that you're here, where you're from, and also let me know if this is resonating with you, if this message resonates with you. All right, here we go. Scorpios, how is your life taking this unexpected turn? Thank you, Spirit. You've got the Lovers card, the Hierophant. You've got the Devil. I did mention the Devil here. You've got the Fool card, and then you have the Hangman. Scorpio, I'm getting the change that's going to happen here. First off, I am getting that there's a decision that you've had to make, and this decision could have to do with a like you conforming. This could be to a religious belief. This could be to you conforming to whatever you were brought up to believe. Okay, some type of social programming that was done when you were coming up, getting being raised, no matter who you were being raised around or with. This could have to do with some type of social programming, whether it was within your family or within some type of community or schooling. But I'm getting, yeah, I'm getting that there's a decision that you've made when it comes to this, because something about this conformity is toxic. Okay, it may be toxic to in a way where it's obsessive. Maybe it's too much, excessive. Okay, maybe it led you to for some of you it led you to addictions. For others of you it just oppressed you in some way. All right, with the Devil card here, and I feel like you are turning. I'm hearing turning your cheek away from this this way of thinking, this level of thinking is what I'm getting. This level of thinking, I'm getting that you are walking away from whatever this belief is. Okay, after years and years of being part of this social group, or just in believing this whatever this programmed way of thinking is, you are choosing to walk away. Okay, you are taking a leap of faith with the Fool card here, and you're starting a new beginning, and it's going to lead to freedom for you with the Fool card here as well. You're starting a new journey on your own. Okay, because I'm hearing why, because thank you. I'm hearing why, because like someone's asking why, and someone's saying because, and they're finishing the sentence with you're seeing this from a different perspective with the Hangman here. You've decided to change your perspective on whatever. And I'm sorry for the noise behind. I hope you don't hear it as loud as I do. I know I have the mic in my mouth, in front of my mouth, so hopefully it doesn't come through that loudly. But with the Hangman here, I feel like this is something where you had to change your perspective, and you've been thinking about this. I feel like for some of you, you've been thinking about this for a very long time. You've been very patient when it comes to this situation, to this group, to this dynamic, whatever this is for you. I feel like you've been really thinking about it and reflecting on it. But I'm getting that you're going to surrender to a new life. I'm hearing a new lifestyle as well. Okay, a new beginning is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get more detail as to what this is for you. Thank you once again for being here, Scorpio. If you are here, thank you, and I ask you to please like the video, and help us to grow here. Let me get this technical slight slight technical difficulty. I was just making sure I can be heard. Okay. Yes, so the mic is working. So, okay, let's get into the clarifying cards here for you, for Scorpios. What is this unexpected turn? Tell me more about this unexpected turn, please, and what is about to happen in their life for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Tell us more about the Lovers card here. Tell us more about the Lovers card for Scorpios. Yes. So as I mentioned about the social group, it could be family, it could be an educational system, it could be any kind of group that you're part of. It could be a church, religious group. Okay. But with the Three of Cups here, this is a decision. With the Lovers card here, you have to make a decision about this group. With the Three of Cups being this group, this could again could be, I'm getting more cousins. It could be siblings. Okay, but it may well be like a sisterhood, brotherhood type of group. Okay, you've had to not divulge a lot of information. Okay, you've had to make a decision to kind of keep a lot of your information to yourself, your energy to yourself, for some your finances to yourself. Okay, like you haven't been divulging a lot of information when it comes to this because the decision is being made here. Tell us more about this Hierophant for Scorpios. Clarify the Hierophant for Scorpios. The Knight of Wands. Tell us more. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm getting you were indecisive, okay, about this group. You were very indecisive with the Two of Pentacles here. You were kind of juggling what to do. Okay. I feel like there's someone here, the Knight of Wands, could be a Leo Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. This is someone that was very like I want to say someone who's very persuasive, okay, when it comes to this group. Someone who persuaded you, someone who I'm hearing reeled you in and brought you into this group, or just always, again, I'm going back to being persuasive and wanting you to be a part of and conforming, okay, conforming when it comes to this group, okay, or this again, it could be your family member, it could be a part of this educational facility or this educational institution. It could be part of any kind of group that you are a part of. So this is going to be different for each and every one of you. But there's one particular person that I feel was that you were gravitating to, or that was of excuse me, pulling you in when it came to this, or tried to be very persuasive, or try to influence you in some way so that you would stay amongst the group. Okay, tell me about the Devil card here for Scorpios. Tell me about the Devil card here for Scorpios. Thank you. The Queen of Swords. Tell me more. The Seven of Wands. Yeah. I feel like with that said, again, speaking of this group being very, it could be toxic for some it was just excessive. It was just too much. And for some, you did feel oppressed by it. And I just feel like with that said, you had to speak up and speak your truth, or whether you spoke it, or this was you thinking about it within yourself, because swords energy is air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I feel like these are signs that are very pensive. They overthink. They think about things a lot. Okay. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords, I feel like this is your energy thinking about this whole situation, how long you've been there. There's something here that you didn't like. Okay. There's something here that you felt you had to defend yourself with the Seven of Wands here. You had to defend yourself against this group in the past, in the present, or in the near future. Take it as it resonates for you. This video is not timed. So whenever you click on this video is when it was meant to find you. So with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like you had to I'm hearing preserve yourself. Okay, there's something here about you having to protect your energy and your space. Okay, but with the Seven of Wands, you protected yourself in by defending what is your stand is. Okay, and with the Queen of Swords, you definitely did that. Okay, whether it was again verbally against someone else, like you spoke it out to someone, you defended yourself, or in your mind, you were already defending your stand and making the plan to move forward. Going into the Fool card here. Let's see the Fool card. Please give us more on the Fool card for Scorpios and this unexpected turn. Tell us more about the Fool card. Yes, it ended. The World card is the last major arcana in the tarot deck, and the Fool card is the first. So this is an ending of a chapter here, and this is the beginning. This is clarifying the beginning. This beginning is happening. This new journey, this new adventure, this change of events, okay, is happening with the world card here because you've ended this chapter. There's something that you completed here. You've graduated from whatever lessons that you had to learn when it came to this group, okay? Tell me more about the full card. The Two of Cups. Yeah. There was something about a bond here. Let me get more on the Two of Cups, please. It doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it will be. For others of you, it could be platonic. It could be a friend group. It could be a group that you bonded with in the past. Again, going back to it could be a church group. It could be a family group. You know, cousins, siblings. Take it as it resonates for you. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Cups for Scorpios and its unexpected turn. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you were indecisive about a bond here is what I'm getting. Let me see. Eight of Wands. One more, please. Going back to the Hierophant. Yeah, you were indecisive about something that you were conforming to, okay? Whatever this was. For everyone's going to be different. You were indecisive, you were confused. I feel like there was something here that you had to make a decision on and you just didn't make it. But I feel like with the Eight of Wands here, this is you making that decision. You decided to make the decision. This is the Hangman next. This is the decision being made, okay? But this is after some time. This is a the hangman stood upside down waiting, okay, very patiently, all right, and and did not know which way to go. However, they do make the decision, and we'll see that next. But this is fast moving energy with the Eight of Wands here, okay. This is energy that's going to be coming in messages, whether it's in DMs, text messages, phone calls. That could be messages from you to these people or person or them to you. Take it as resonance. I'm really feeling that it's you letting them know that you're starting a new journey and you're going elsewhere or you're moving on, leaving this, behind you. I was gonna say in the past, but something like I just feel like it's behind you. You're gonna leave it behind you. Okay, leave them, leave it, leave whatever this is for you, you're leaving it behind you. And this is the unexpected turn. Okay, I don't know that you even see this coming, to be honest, because I feel like this has taken a long time, and I don't think that you were paralyzed to make this. You were stuck. I feel like you didn't know which decision to make, and for a long time, you just stood there, still adjoining is what I'm getting, adjoining with this group, adjoining with your family, adjoining with this friend group. Whatever this is for you, you still continued and continued and continued. But there's something here that's going to take a turn for you. And I believe it's because you're going to see the toxicity. You're going to see how this has oppressed you. You're going to see how excessive this group is in whatever it is, that takes place. Okay. It's unhealthy. And I feel like you're going to see that. Okay. It's something that you were chained to. And now that doesn't obviously mean physically. I feel like it was mental, like a mental attachment, like you mentally felt like you were chained to these people, this thing, whatever this means for you, and it have had you like hot and cold. And I think that's what you're picking up on, that it was not stable. I feel like there's something here that you're going to realize isn't stable. Okay, tell me about the Hangman for Scorpio and this unexpected turn. Tell me about the Hangman for Scorpio. Hi, good evening, Michelle. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And it'll help us to grow here on YouTube. Also, I do go live on the Spiritual Flow Tarot channel on TikTok. So I might be doing that later today. You might want to go check that out. You might want to follow me there so that you get alerted by TikTok whenever I go on live. Please do like the video down below, the thumbs up button. It's free. It's free to do. Doesn't cost a thing. It doesn't cost a thing to subscribe either, so that'll be greatly appreciated. That way, YouTube will also let you know when I come on live again. All right, let's get into this. The Hangman, I'm excited about this for you. The Hangman here, it's like you're walking away from something that has had you like way down for a very long time. Excuse me. All right, let's get into the Hangman energy. What is this Hangman for Scorpio spirit? I'm getting this card. Oh, you want to come out to the Queen of Cups. Yes, with the Ace of Cups. Loving that. Yes. Let me get one more. What is the Hangman? The Ace of Wands. I feel like you, like I mentioned earlier, you're seeing a different perspective, okay? You're no longer wanting to conform to whatever this group is about, okay? Whatever this social norm is, whatever this belief is, okay? However you were raised, for some of you, like you're changing. There's something here about you changing. Now, this could be spiritual, a spiritual belief. This could be a religious belief. This could be a family belief, like family traditions. It could be an educational institution wanting you to believe something. For years, you believed it. And now I feel like this is going to take a different turn. An unexpected turn is that you are going to be walking away from this. Okay, and with the hangman here, this is because you're seeing a different perspective. You've had a lot of time to reflect on this, and I feel like this again, you feeling like this has been a roller coaster for you. One day you just decided, like, you know what, this doesn't feel good. This hasn't felt good for a very long time. I just was paralyzed. I did not know what decision to make, what choice to make, but I'm deciding to go within. Okay, my intuition with the Queen of Cups here is telling me that I need to go where my heart feels full. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, I'm going off a new beginning with the Fool card here. This is a new beginning. I'm taking a leap of faith and walking away from this because there's something else I'm in love with. Someone, something, some other interest here. Okay, whatever it is, for you, this is a general reading, so it could apply in different ways for different ones of you. But with the Ace of Wands here, whatever this is, you're passionate about it. Okay? You're moving away. It's whatever this is has nothing to do with what you've been doing for a very long time. Whatever group, whatever social norm, whatever belief system, whatever you believed before, this is something totally different. Okay? And I feel like this is what the turn that your life is taking. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. I know it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but I just want more of an idea of what this is for you so that you can get something. And I'm sorry for any noise you hear in the background. You hear maybe a little music. I hope that that doesn't affect the algorithm here because I know YouTube is doesn't like music in the background. Let's see. Ace of Wands. I don't know if that's changed because I do see YouTubers putting music on their videos, but we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. This is something that you've been working on. Okay, I feel like this is something that you have been working on, maybe in your quiet time or your personal time or just like a little bit of your time. You've been working on something here and you're looking for expansion from it. You're seeing, you're trying to, you've been waiting for your harvest to grow wherever this is concerning. Yeah, but there's something about confusion. You weren't sure. And I feel like this again, this had something to do with it. This had a stronghold on you. Okay, it took a lot of your time, whether it's your mental time or your physical time. Okay, but this took a lot from you, and I feel like this is where the indecisiveness came into play when it came to your actual passion. All right, now again, this could have to do with a romantic, passionate beginning, or this could have to do with a passion project. All right, or just your belief system that you're passionate about. Tell us more, please, about the Ace of Wands. Thank you. The Temperance card. Whatever this is going to bring you in alignment. Spirit is saying this is going to bring you in alignment, and understand this. Whatever you walk away from with the Devil card here, the Temperance card for me, I don't know about, many other readers, but for me, the Temperance card is Archangel Michael. And what our Archangel Michael comes to do is protect us. Okay? So you should know that whatever you're walking away from, do not fear that they're going to come for you, or you're going to get the evil eye or whatever the case is, because people get slighted, and all of a sudden, especially if they've had control over you for so long, the moment you decide that you're taking leadership of your own life and decide to walk away from whoever was controlling you for so long, people turn on you. Okay, then you start to see the real them, or that person, whatever this is. and you start to see the fangs come out, okay, and the long nails, and they get dirty. The truth comes out, and people get ugly, you know. But I want you to understand that you have Archangel Michael watching over you when you decide that you are going to take a stand and take leadership of your own life and go with wherever you feel free. Okay, understand this is when you've come into alignment. Okay. And how you'll know that is because things are going to start falling into place. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel at peace. You're going to sleep better. Okay. A lot of positive things will come from this. I love this for you, Scorpio. I love this for you so, so much. Okay. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the negative Nancy's or Normans, whatever the case is. Don't listen to them because you know what? At the end of the day, Scorpio, who pays your bills? Okay. Who did they check in with you when they wanted to make their life decisions? Okay. It's just for me, I never understood why people insert themselves into other people's lives and almost feel like they're entitled to know or to actually control someone else's decisions for someone else's life. I've just never understood that because in my mind it's like we are all individuals here. We're all unique and individual, and our life is our life. Okay. So just understand that when this does happen, when you choose to do this and walk away, and I believe you will, I do believe you will. I feel like you must know, you should know after this reading that you are going to be in alignment. Okay. This is aligning with your true purpose, your life's purpose here. Okay. Let's get one card or how many cards Spirit wants for advice. Because I say one, but then, sometimes two and three can come out. One card for the Scorpios watching for advice here on this unexpected turn. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you for being here. Please like, subscribe to the channel. Help us to grow. Thank you so much. Here we go. I'm looking at this one, but I'm also, ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yes, I saw both words. Surrender. This is the oh my goodness, the Hangman card is about surrendering. Okay? Surrendering to what? Surrendering to what you want. I'm hearing your goals, okay? What you want, not anyone else. What you want. Taking that step, that that risk of starting somewhere new where you feel free. Okay, but let's start with the first card, expansiveness. It says eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. I'm gonna read that again. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Okay, I love the butterflies. First off, I'm a butterfly fanatic. Okay, I love butterflies. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. I feel like this is just speaking to this message to you to expand to first of all with the butterflies here. I just feel like you need to spread your wings. Spread your wings so that you can fly, so that you can feel the freedom of what is about to happen. Okay. I say take the chains off yourself, okay? Of whatever this unhealthy attachment is, whatever's been holding you down, weighing you down, okay? And making you feel like you've been on a roller coaster because there is so much expansiveness that is coming your way once you do that, okay? And I feel like with surrender, it says sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. I love this. I love this. This definitely talks about ego. In both cards, it talks about ego. So there's something here about you maybe having to release your ego, everyone has an ego. So yeah, everyone has an ego. But I just feel like sometimes we overdo it when we get too involved in our ego. We get too into our ego where we forget the spiritual side of ourselves, okay? To connect to our spirituality, okay, our spiritual walk, our spiritual practices, our spiritual team, okay, that are here to help us. All right. And whatever that means for you. Okay. That means something different for each and every one of us. But I feel like there is something here about an ego that we need to keep in check. Okay. And I feel like there's, I feel like you're going to have experiences where you're going to catch yourself allowing your ego to get too big. All right. So maybe that's something for, maybe a few of you here. But I feel like you're not going to have an issue once you take this leap. Once you take this leap of faith and move in the direction that is calling you. All right. It's going to bring you in, an expansive, more like a bigger world for you. And I'm talking spiritually. Okay. But also everything starts spiritual. I believe that everything starts spiritual, and once you've got your spiritual man, woman in check, in the right healthy spiritual walk, then your natural life is going to fall into place and it's going to be abundant. Okay, so first we have to work on a spiritual person being. Okay, it's not a being, but you know what I'm saying. Like once we get that spiritual hygiene, thank you, spiritual hygiene in check, then our life is going to get better, gooder and gooder. I know that's not a word, but it's going to get better. So I say surrender to what the divine is doing with you, okay? And lean more into that and less into whatever social norms, programmatic thinking this has to do with. All right. Scorpios, that's what I have for you. I thank you so much if you've clicked on this video and you've watched to the end. I love this for you. I am so excited for you. Please do when you see this, happening in your life, please do come back and let me know in the comments. You don't have to give me detail. Just write in the comments it resonates or just a little heart. All right, down below, please again remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Scorpio. Bye.